Welcome to episode 23 of Boston Swap, a Director of Football challenge here on Boss United FM. Boston United of Conference North and Boston Town of United Counties League was switched in the non-league football pyramid. I've taken over at United to hopefully guide them back up the divisions. However, my board have installed a perfect Director of Football to take control over club transfers, scouting and backroom staff. We've come back up through the leagues as well as winning the FA Vars, finishing top every season, and spent the last campaign back in Conference North. We finished in top spot and are now playing at the highest level of non-league football this season. Since the last episode, which was the Boxing Day win over Cambridge United, we had won every game, until the last one away at Yeovil Town. Admittedly, I changed most of the team around, as it was only a few days ago in-game. But we were 1-0 and 2-1 up, only to go down to 2 late goals. Today, we are back into the fourth round of the FA Cup and face Championship high flyers Fulham. They are second in their league, but did lose away to Hull City in midweek. They are managed by the Argentinian Tata Martino, former head coach of Barcelona, his own national side, and also Mexico. Mr. Transfer Genius, my Director of Football, has sold another young player to a higher division club. 17-year-old midfielder Ben Harley has joined Championship team Cardiff City for an initial £24,500. Thankfully, we have a sell-on clause too. Another of the youth team is on his way out of the club, this time to Portsmouth, also of the Championship. Charlie Durdy is a winger and is 17 too. He's currently considering their contract offer. Midfielder Joe Hilton fell out of favour at the start of last season and has finally left the club to join Stevenage in League Two. We've lost some of our loanees after their parent clubs recalled them at the start of January, seemingly not happy with my using of them as backup players. However, left-back Sayer, attacking midfielder Apoku and wide player Benarous are still with us, having all played a good amount of football. Over the last few weeks, 17-year-old defender James Burrows has come into the side and played very well. Hopefully he won't be sold from underneath my nose for a pittance too. This match is being screened live on TV and is an early kick-off. Now, can we repeat what we thought was impossible last season? This is the fourth round. Last year we got through to the quarter-finals as a Conference North team, but now we face a really tough test in Fulham. They're doing very well in the Championship, so really they should be comfortable winners. But with this squad, you never know. Let's get the match started. Right, Fulham, I think, have got themselves a corner. Sandro to take, the former Everton player, but it's cleared and now Whittaker brings it away. But we've gone pretty much straight through to half-time. Hardly anything has happened. They've shaded possession, had more shots on target, but there's only been one highlight, and that was a corner that was cleared. We've had a couple of bookings, one for Burrows, the other for Chilvers. Not really causing me any concern at the moment. What I am concerned about is Shelley, the youngster in central midfield. He's on a 6.1. Can't really let him get away with that, so I'm going to bring Mingy on in his place. But we won't make more than one substitution at half-time. So we'll get back out there for the second half. Right, Fulham trying to attack down the right-hand side. And he's been sent off. That is definitely not how we wanted to start this second half. I haven't really got anybody to bring on anymore. Apoku's going to have to drop back and play as the deep line playmaker. And we'll have to make do with that for now, See if we need to make any more changes going forward. Right, Fulham attacking. Ball's in the middle of the park, but we pick it up. It's going through to the keeper. What's he going to do with it? A little bit risky, but they're getting themselves forward down the right-hand side with Sandro. We're pressing them. Get the ball back, but it's with now Pellegrini and Tadic. He's got an open net. Sorry, Tedic. And he's put the ball away. It's 1-0 to Fulham. Through ball for Pellegrini. Crossed in. Tedic, shot blocked. Rebound comes straight back to him and he slots it home. Right, let's make a change. We're just not doing very well, especially going forward. So I think Benarous can come on. I'm going to bring him on for Otis Khan. It was a toss-up between him and Morris. Neither of them playing very well, but with Khan on the booking, makes sense to take him off. Pellegrini's got it on the left-hand side. Crosses it into nowhere. So we get the ball back. It's with Slicker, our goalkeeper. But he's giving it away to Sandro. And Fulham are attacking once more. We do get it back, but again, it's just returned straight back to Fulham. And now Pellegrini's in the box, and I think he's won a penalty. He has. Wade with the challenge. And I think if this goes in, that's curtains. And there we have it. Medisha gets his first goal of the season. And Fulham go 2-0 up. Keeper got a hand on it, but it was too far in the corner for him to keep it out. But we might as well go for it. So Apoku can go back in his spot. Mingy can just go central. We'll stick the wing backs on attack. Inside forwards on attack. And we'll go very attacking. I think I'm going to bring Nibs on as well. He can go out on that left hand side, Benarous on the right, and we'll see what happens with that. Right, we've launched the ball forward towards Whittaker, but he gets nowhere near it. Fulham attacking again, but Benarous picks the ball up, gives it to Whittaker. He's through on goal. He's going to have a shot, but it's tipped over by McCrory. We get a corner, goes in, it's cleared, but it comes to Nibs. He's inside the area, but it's cleared. And that's the end of our FA Cup adventure this year. We stop at the 4th round stage this time. Fulham deserved it. It was an absolute mountain to climb as soon as Chilvers was sent off. It was 0-0 at the time, just after half-time. And Fulham's class showed through. A little bit of prize money for the loss, but it's just a drop in the ocean really. Chilvers will be banned for 1 match. Now that the FA Cup dream is over, we are just looking at the league and the FA Trophy. We've got Dagenham and Redbridge in a home trophy 3rd round game coming up soon, just a few days after we play them at home in the league. I imagine the next episode will be towards the end of the season. It will either be an FA Trophy semi-final, a final, or even just the end of the league season, depending on how the rest of the season goes. But if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.